Welcome back to Squawk Box, everyone. The disparate statistics say it all. The United States has 4,500 universities serving 16 million students. China has just 1,600 similar institutions of higher learning for the same student count. And that student number is growing fast. University and college enrollment in China has doubled since 1998, and it is a market that Western education providers are eager to explore. One NASDAQ-listed entity, the Apollo Group, has teamed up with one of the largest private education providers in China, the CIBT School of Business and Technology. Its chairman, Toby Chu, joins us this morning. He's over in our Hong Kong studios. Toby, welcome to Squawk Box. Nice to have you here with us. My first question to you is really this. There are a lot of Asian countries, governments, namely India, Malaysia, Singapore, which are working very hard to draw students from China to their countries and to their private universities. What are the challenges you face in keeping your students at home, apart from creating really more places for them?
I think in terms of practicality, we like to bring our education to the students instead of exporting the student from China to overseas. So it's always been our mandate to bring the technology and the knowledge into China. We work with the Chinese government in integrating part of our programs with the Chinese program so that students will get a unique experience in learning both the Chinese culture as well as the U.S. education.
This tie-up with the Western education providers, does that lend you any sort of an additional credibility? For instance, are students more eager to join your organization, your schools, because of this link-up?
Oh, absolutely. For example, two of our partners right now in terms of business management, we partner with Western International University, a subsidiary of Apollo Group. Apollo Group is the largest education provider in the United States or in the world, with nearly 230,000 students, both online and offline. And in terms of our technology education providers, ITT Technical Institute, with 78 campuses in 29 states, this is credibility. And we also add valued proposition to our students. Our students receive a accredited U.S. degree from our graduation class and also recognized by the Chinese regulatory authorities, such as the Beijing Municipal Education Commission, whom is the institution we report to. Thirdly, is we also add value to job placements. We ensure our student has a high job placement rate. Our model is to making sure that the student either gets a job or receive better pay from the existing job.
Toby, what sort of pressure has the rise in foreign direct investment in China put on China to be able to supply, I guess, Chinese executives who can work with Western firms?
That's actually been changing in the last few years. When we first started in 1994, we did have some obstacle in terms of it's a highly regulated industry, but we saw a paradigm shift during the past 2 years. The Chinese government has really opened up in welcoming foreign educations to operate in China. For example, about a week ago, we were invited to hold a presentation to over 100 regulatory members to introduce the concept of private business school. And also, about 2 months ago, we landed a contract working with the Civil Aviation Administration of China, which is the Chinese airline industry, to train over 200 MBA for the CAAC executive in conjunction with Boeing. And Boeing China is paying for all the tuition fee and all the textbook fee. So this shows a very strong tie between foreign enterprises, multinationals expanding into China. They not only just invest into the property or equipment or doing business, but also help the Chinese government to train the next generation of executives.
Toby, we're going to have to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for your time with us this morning. Toby Chu of the CIBT School of Business and Technology. We are 20 minutes away from